With the NFC South, like I do think it's open. There's parts of me that I think the Saints could be a dark horse. But I'm gonna kind of keep it at bay. Because they got to play the Lions and they got to play the Ravens. These are two teams that missed the postseason that will definitely be making it back. I do think they could beat, and it's also on the road. For their homecoming against the Raiders, I do think they could win this one. This one could be the Raiders going 0-3, and then it's like, hey, get them out of here. Let's get Mendoza in there. I do think they could win against the Falcons. Now, against the Vikings, I will pick the Vikings because it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're not starting 0-2 and then winning three in a row. On the road against the Giants, probably not. Um, Now, this foreign game against, dude, Rodgers has not played well in international games. The Saints haven't played well in it. Like, holiday games, international games, hard to predict. Give me the Saints with an upset, something like that. Could they? Whoa! Everybody go back. Could they beat the Browns? Yes. Could they beat the Panthers? Yes. Could they beat the Bears? No. Ooh, no, no. I was gonna say if this is a home game, yeah, I could see them winning this one and surprising Joe Burrow in his homecoming. At home against the Packers, I'll give it to him. On the road against no, on the road no, no, no. Yes, I could see them beating the Cardinals. All right, now where it sits here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 7 and 8. These final two games will determine if they can get into the postseason and win the division. Because I don't think the South is sending more than one team. I think the division winner is going to be it, and they're going to be the fourth seed because I think they're going to eat each other alive within the division, and each team is going to lose to each team, kind of like how it was the year before, and then the year before, and then the year before that, and that. You got to go back all the way to Drew Brees days before a team had the division and pulled away, or with Brady and the Bucks. So I just, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Falcons here on the road. No, no, but then this one at home. There's parts of me I think they could win this one, and ultimately I think the winner of this goes. I'm gonna pick the Buccaneers. I think the Buccaneers could fix what they did last season and actually get to the postseason. So with that being said, how many wins do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 and 10. Yikes. Here's the thing. Other than within the division, they gotta play the Bengals, they gotta play the Packers, they gotta play the Ravens, they gotta play the Lions, so they gotta play the NFC North. Um there's just they need to win their division games, and I think the Bucks are a better team now. Truth is, if they lose this one, they'll probably win this one. So I'll split it. Let me have the Bucks. I'll have the Bucks lose that one. So okay, they split that one 1-1. But then at the same time, like there are other games, the Giants, the Vikings. Like I think when I look at the Vikings as well, their schedule, and I look at I believe it's the Raiders. Their non-division opponents, whether they beat up on each other or not, it's their non-division opponent games that are going to be the reason why they missed the postseason. And that's my hot take. But guys, if you think I'm wrong, be sure to let me know in the comments how many games you have the Saints winning. I think there's just still a lot of question marks with the franchise. Other than that, I mean, I think ceiling 10 wins, floor 4 or 3. Where they're in the sweepstakes to get the number one overall draft pick. Would you look at that? But other than that, guys, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.